Fala galera, aqui quem fala é Marcos 129. Estamos trazendo aqui para o canal o segundo capítulo de Batman da Telltale Series aqui na nossa saga. Vamos lá continuar aqui. Acabamos no episódio passado, o capítulo 1. Agora vamos pro capítulo 2, que deve ser sensacional, tem que ser. E vamos lá, que vai ser sensacional. Eu tenho certeza absoluta. Então, vamos lá. E simbora, iniciando o segundo capítulo. Bora lá, né? Iniciando em 3, 2, 1. Ah, tem que acessar. Opa! Agora sim. 3, 2, 1, vai. Pronto. Agora foi. Anteriormente em Batman da Telltale Series.
The revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Aconteceu muita coisa no capítulo 1, né?
Wayne,
Muita coisa
thank you
importante.
for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
Descobrimos quem é ela, né?
It's
Isso é algo
dangerous.
bem bom. E parece que a gente vai comparar com ela, né? Isso que é incrível. Parece que a gente vai comparar com
This
ela.
is Selina.
Se isso acontecer, vai ser sensacional. Olha, é essa aí.
How many?
Esse massacre aí foi fogo.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
Eu acho que eu confio no Falcone nesse sentido. Ele revelou no episódio passado sobre os Waynes,
The Waynes.
né?
The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
E até o Alfred sabia disso, né? Então, essa verdade foi muito chocante. Eu fiquei sem saber o que dizer no episódio passado, né? Essa série de jogos se adapta às suas escolhas, a história é mudada conforme você joga. Eu fiquei sem palavras, né, também, porque eu não tava esperando por isso, eu achei que era tudo falso. Mas o episódio acaba desse jeito, com o Batman puto e essas coisas. Nossa, quero muito saber o que vai acontecer nesse segundo capítulo. Vamos lá, né? Simbora. Wayne Memorial Auditorium. Não diga que esse foi o beco onde aconteceu tudo aquilo, né?
Don't have to do this.
Foi esse beco.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Beco do crime às 5h38 da tarde. Da
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
Estão acabando com minha
It's
família.
also public and messy.
Estão acabando com
People
minha
are
família.
throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this
Foi
day
o
for
Alfred
nearly
tá lá,
2
então.
decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money
Deus escondeu os
taints you.
segredos deles.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to
Não vou
help
dar
you
off de
understand.
Then try harder.
Mas Nossa, mano, que merda, né,
Hill
galera?
greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Putz,
Nothing happened in
sabia de
Gotham
tudo, é pior
without
do que eu
them
achava. Eu
knowing.
sou o último a descobrir. É pior do que eu
Working
achava.
with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his
Ah
undoing.
não, véi.
I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Tá, eu perdoo, Alfred. Preciso de um tempo assim. Ainda somos uma
How could
família.
I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Ok. Eu tenho que fazer amizade com o Alfred. O Alfred é uma pessoa legal, né?
This is the
confio nele.
first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
O tio teria corrido dele.
There
Ele
it
foi
was.
descuidado. Ele tinha inimigos. Ele foi
He
descuidado.
died careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Eu vou ter. Será que eu vou ter que lembrar? Nossa, vai ser muito louco. Vasculho legal. Nossa, vou ter que lembrar do passado agora. Beleza, vamos lá. Vamos lá, vamos lá.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Eu colocaria na cadeia. Eu mate ele. Eu colocaria
I
na
take him to
cadeia.
jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just
Eu não
any
entendo
criminal,
porque
is he?
eles fizeram a ideia de entrar num beco na cidade que só tem roubo.
He was stabbed to
Sendo
death in
rico, né?
prison.
Óbvio que ia acontecer
No one
alguma
mourns
coisa.
for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Beleza, puxação, tem coisa pra cá? Não. Tipo, eles indo pra um beco, boy. Não faz sentido também. Os pais do Bruce foram burro, né? Ó, o Bruce pequeno.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible.
Queria que ele funcionasse. Aprendi isso com
Sadly,
ele.
he was mistaken.
I always
Aprendi isso
wanted to
com
be
ele.
brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Tá. E o cinema? Aqui.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Ah, mano, é
never
muito
knew that.
triste isso, né? A história do Batman, que nem eu falei
She was
pra
always
você, é
so
muito
good at
triste.
me.
Nossa, mano. Essas lembranças agora. É bem triste.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that,
Depois o Bruce
there
não
are
lembra.
considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
É melhor saber, Bruce. É melhor. Preciso saber. Já as perguntas. Tem que saber.
do this.
Nossa.
Don't Falcone. He's made a mistake.
Boy, nossa, que horror, mano. Nossa, velho. Ele ia matar o Bruce, mano. Meu Deus.
Bruce, are you all right? It wasn't a bug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Nossa, mano, meu Deus do céu, galera do céu, mano. Eu odeio esse Falcone, boy. Ai, caraca. Nossa, mano, eu tenho que matar aquele droga, porque eu não bati nele no episódio passado. Também tava me fumando, né? Mas, meu Deus. O Falcone sabia. Acho que ele que mandou.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're
Ah, o que
breaking.
tá aí, ó.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant.
Eu
Better not
agradeço.
come back to
Ninguém
bite
precisa-
us.
Eu já
Look, I get
e eu
that,
agradeço.
okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Acho que o
but I
Falcone
should
mandou
at least
matar os
know
meus
what I'm getting
pais.
myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what?
Eu vou falar a verdade pra
Bruce,
ele.
that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne,
Okay.
welcome to the GCPD.
Ó, o Gordon
Thank
aí.
you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
Podemos nos ajudar. Eu falei isso. Podemos nos
One
ajudar.
hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Ok, né?
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Valeu.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Legal. Obrigado. Tá, ela,
We're keeping
o
Falcone
policial
in the
apoia, né?
infirmary.
Os policiais.
He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
O Batman é um exemplo.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All
Okay.
right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Tá. Ai, caraca. Tentar manter a calma e fazer de tudo pra ninguém ouvir, né? Hora de interrogar o Falcone. Vamos lá, né? Ah, ele só ficou com a mão furada, ué. Filhos de Arca. Beleza?
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out here in a
Você não
week.
parece. Temos que conversar.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around.
especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's
Mano, eu
right.
odeio esse Falcone.
Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like
Você
cousins.
mandou o
Until
jogo.
you sent
Vou
Joe
ir direto,
Chill
né?
to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Praticamente da família Tony tá louco, é?
I tried to get through to you at dense
Como
body.
somos uma família.
You showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked.
Agora você caiu na
Your
isca.
father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Conrad.
Não vou dar morfina pra ele. Tá doido, é? Não, Batman, não, Bruce. Não, tem favor, escolha. Fazê-lo sofrer, aliviar a dor. Fazê-lo sofrer, tô nem aí. Não! Não era isso que eu queria.
Not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man
Não sou
is in you?
assassino, raiva que você viu, preciso que você fale.
What kind
Preciso
of
que você
son
fale.
did he make?
Foi porque isso. Não,
I
mano.
need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Ai, meu Deus.
Apple didn't fall
Meu
far,
Deus, eu
did
não
it?
sabia que ele ia fazer isso,
Got that
mano.
Wayne seed. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. And if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just
Eu
have the
lembro dele.
mind
Até
for it.
você matar ele.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
É.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Tá doido, véi?
The bastard had to die.
Mano, o cara ia falar.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Mano, ele ia falar. Não! Droga! Mano! O que aconteceu com ela, velho? Do nada, ela sacou uma pistola e atirou na cabeça do cara. Eu nem tava na mão do controle, velho. Consegui pegar a tempo do Quick Time Event.
Deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our
Ela foi
grasp.
paga para silenciá-la, havia algo de errado nela.
This close, we were
Havia algo
this
de errado nela.
close.
Ela tinha uns negócios.
No.
Alguns negócios, juro que eu vi alguma coisa nela.
So different from the woman we met in the hall.
Eu juro que eu vi alguma coisinha, mas eu acho que é coisa da minha cabeça. Eu acho, não sei, eu não prestei
This
atenção.
doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we
Vamos
have the
conseguir os
shooter in
fatos
custody.
primeiros. Eles têm.
That details are still coming in and that we're
Vamos conseguir
investigating.
os fatos
The usual.
primeiros.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Vai, Batman, confio em você agora.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Tá ok. Tá. Eu não sou o Batman.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Eu não tô de Batman, mas agora eu vou entrevistar.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Ó, aqui ó, tem aveias. Eu não vi coisas. Tinha aveia sim. Pescoço ou pele? Tá, vou ver a pele. Ó, a pele, eu falei que eu vi.
Still visible beneath her skin.
Ah, aqui. Pescoço.
Fresh injection site.
Marca de injeção.
That doesn't look like blood.
Tem mais o que?
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Ok.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Acordou, ótimo.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful
Você
feeling
atirou em
something
alguém.
terrible happened.
Do que você se lembra?
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot.
Ok.
Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember
Tá. Alguém jogou ela.
There's an injection
Mas a
site.
pergunta é quem jogou ela,
It just felt
né?
light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off, and all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to.
Você
No
viu
matter
alguém?
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The
Rapaz.
voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back.
Ok.
How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Alguém chegou nela. Alguém chegou nela.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Meu Deus.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Ó quem tá aí. A Vicky.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
Estou com pressa.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back
Onde
when
você
it
ouviu
happened.
isso?
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it.
Tá, eu confio na Vicky, eu vou falar a verdade. Eu vou falar a verdade.
I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something
Nada feito aqui.
happened. Just
Sim.
give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Calma, eu apertei X, não? Calma. Que botão eu apertei? Eu não reparei. Putz. Mas... Ok, galera. Eu vou encerrar esse vídeo por aqui. Eu espero ter gostado. Então, falou, fui até o próximo vídeo. E adiós. Que essa saga tá fenomenal, tá incrível. O Falcone morreu, mano. Não tava esperando por isso, né? Então, falou, fui até o próximo vídeo. E adiós. Tchau. Até a próxima. Adiós. Bye. Até a próxima.